Well, surely, if you're one of those people who has all of your shopping done, lucky you, I guess, chances are you're not one of those people. So we are so happy to welcome Dottie Davis from Lily's TV Items back to the show with some easy, simple,
huge,
and very loved last-minute gift ideas for everybody on your list. You heard Jed say it. Good to see you, Dottie.
Yeah, good to see y'all.
Okay, so we've had this bear on one time before, and we all fell in love with it and wish that we could be kids again to snuggle up with it.
Yes, young and old love the big bears. This thing I want to show y'all is huge.
He's gigantic, and he must weigh 10 pounds.
Yes, and so, you know, like you said, young and old like this little gift. And these were $159. They're on sale for just $39.99 right now.
And
while we have them.
And that's the kind of gift, if you have grandchildren or something and you want to give them something together, they can all snuggle in and watch a movie.
And we've had a lot of people with new babies come in and get these for gifts. They're great little gifts too. So that is just a neat little gift special.
Okay, I will go ahead and confess to you that I'm a person who I alphabetize my spices.
Oh my goodness.
But it's because it's easy for me to go to.
Yes.
I would like to have one of these though.
Yes, these are great. These are hot. You can organize and put your spices, your medicine cabinet, whatever you have, and it gets everything up out of the way, but it also leaves all that open space, so it doesn't take up counter space or any more room in your cabinets.
So it'll fit inside your cabinet,
yes,
and it looks on the back of it like it comes with different adjustment settings.
Yes, so you can adjust that, and you notice it's got 3 rows on it, and so you could put everything on that shelf.
That is a really, really good idea.
And those are a new product, so they're really hot right now.
Okay, let's talk about this. What is Flex Shot?
Flex Shot, if you've seen the commercials for the Flex Seal with the boat where he sprays it on the bottom of the boat.
Right.
This is just the caulking formula of it.
Okay.
So if you need just that one spot or you have a small area, this is much better than having to spray the Flex Seal.
Okay.
And it's very hot and it works great, and it has the caulking formula so you can go right to that spot and put it on it.
I know you have so much inventory that you can't possibly know the details on everything you sell, but do you know what this is used for? Like how many different types of things?
Yeah, like gutters. People use it, little holes they might have in any little, anything.
Okay.
Cars, any kind of hole you might have, or a little water leaking or anything like that.
Okay.
It works very good for that.
Hoses and that kind of thing?
Air even.
Perfect.
Just any little small thing that you know and you can see it, instead of spraying the Flex Seal that's a liquid.
Okay.
This makes it much easier because you know where you're going with that.
Got it. Okay, people are less active this time of year, sadly, than they will be in the spring when the weather warms up, but your joints begin to ache you a little bit with the cold.
Yes.
What are these products?
This is super hot. We had 75 people on a waiting list for this product, and we finally got it. It's called the Be Active, and it is actually for sciatica. Anybody that has back and leg and knee pain, things like that, this actually hooks onto the calf, and I imagine it goes to the pressure points, but it's just very, very hot, and people were coming and getting it, and we finally got that back in stock. We got that in stock.
Is it literally hot? Does it emit heat?
No, it's not hot.
Okay.
It's just a hot item, but it does help your sciatica pain, it helps your back pain, your leg pain, and things like that, and, and it seems like it works off the pressure points.
This is also, this is copper.
Yes, this is all the copper wear. We do have it. We have the elbows, we have the knees, we have the copper socks. These are
socks,
really? They're like for inflammation, and they reduce swelling. So, and they're very easy. They slide right over, if you notice on here, and they just slide over your elbow or your knee. And that again is a brand new product that people are just wild about right now, and we do finally have that in stock enough for everybody to use.
That's the thing. I mean, their inventory there at Lily's is so vast, but you can't always keep everything on the shelf, but you do a great job of restocking.
Yes, and we keep all the new products as they come in, and the new stuff that comes out.
The timing of this is good. We were talking about the cold weather will finally come our way eventually. These heaters you've had a hard time keeping on to, too.
Oh, yes. Now, these are the top of the line. They're our new Lily's 1800 Pro heaters. They heat 1,800 square feet. That's about the size of even some people's homes. But they just cost $1 a day to run. They are your top of the line quartz infrared heaters with all the special features.
Okay.
If you notice, it's a smaller cabinet because that's the new technology. The old models actually heated less, but were bigger. So this is the newest technology. It's a smaller cabinet. It's made of wood. It looks nice, but it heats a large area.
And we've shown you before, but this has been plugged in for a while. So when I put my hand here, it's really nice and warm. You don't want to move. But watch what I can do, and I promise I'm not cheating. I always get scared.
And this always stays cool to the touch.
Now that's a little hot there on the wire.
Yeah.
but so, you know,
You can
but
still touch it and it won't burn you instantly, and this stays all cool.
it's not going to scald you, but if you have small children at home or even pets, you wouldn't have to be afraid because you would never get that close.
Right. And they just work fabulous. We heat our whole store with just one of those and turn our heat off.
And they have the safety mechanisms if something should happen and it fell over
Yes,
or
they
whatever.
have a tip over and they have the overheat protection both, and of course they have your filter and your thermostat.
Okay.
And these are half off right now.
So I was gonna
They're probably
ask you.
going to do it this again. This is probably the last week you can do the half off. These are half off. The whole body vibrations. It's the very last week. We had a big sale and we have more left over this week for this sale, but they are going fast.
The nice thing about it, we've all gotten kind of spoiled with some of those one-stop shops, and really Lily's is that because
Oh,
you
yeah.
brought toys on. You can find something for everybody on your list.
The whole family.
And chances are they're going to know what it is because if you ever watch TV, you've seen these things advertised, and you never know quite whether it works the way they say it does.
Yeah.
And Lily's has proven
You
it.
get to see it. And it's the 25 days of Christmas. We have the buy one, get one free. Every day something going on. And all this is going on at our Hickson, our Cleveland, and of course our Gun Barrel store.
Okay, so that information on your screen is for the Gun Barrel store. Give them a call, 296-1504. But if you want to go to the Hickson location or the Cleveland location and you're not quite sure where to find it, just give them a call.
That's right.
And they'll point you in the right direction.
Thank you very much.
One more with you before Christmas. Right now, here's
All
Jen.
right, thank you.
She is terrific. I love that store. Okay, why head out of town for New